Welcome back to Press Conference. I'm so excited for everyone to take a listen to this week's episode. We have Amez, formerly known as Arsyn, with us. It's so much fun. Niru is a menace to Amez as always.
Yeah. Also, I know Bombay is not here, but today I'm drinking a brand cola. Just letting people know. Please subscribe, comment, and all, everything that's, ring the bell icon, because we have so many incredible guests lined up. Like we have Tsunami coming in, Joella, Lana might pop up. We have just incredible people. And I'm also covering UK versus the world. So we have people like Irma Gert coming in, Lazy Susan. We have so many incredible people lined up. So please, ring the bell. You can ring my bell. Oh, copyright. Sorry. But yeah, please.
And as always, special shout out to our National Press members on our YouTube channel at The Curly Thomas and Starlight. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And be sure to stream our theme song to this podcast called Press Conference by Mandem starting now. I am so excited to introduce today's special guest. You might know them as a playmate from Play Nashville, as an icon on the internet, known everywhere, the internet girl, formerly known as Arsyn. Please welcome Amez.
Hi, I'm Amez. How are you?
Very good. The check better be cashed, by the way. We said all these things. Your check
Thank you. I
better go through.
I will be sending you your $2.
Okay. Well, Amez,
hi.
Tell the people why you changed your name.
Okay. So I changed my name because I created Arsyn whenever I wanted to kill myself. And she was like an escape. No, dead ass. And she was like an escape from my reality. Like I was going through it. I had just come out to my parents and I was just living in my own personal hell. So then growing up and growing out of that, like everybody being like, oh my God, Arsyn, it just carried over emotional baggage, I guess. And I just started to hate hearing it. Anytime somebody would get even a little bit close to me, I'd be like, just call me Amez.
Oh, wow. So I never got that. I was never told that I should call you Amez. Whoa, revelation.
So, that's crazy. That is crazy. But that was that, yeah.
Okay. That's, you know what?
My bad. I'm sorry.
No, I love it. That's a really beautiful story. I almost had emotions.
You almost did. And you know what? That's a breakthrough. Nobody knows, but that's a breakthrough between you and I. That's a new period.
You cracked Niru.
Yeah. Finally, after all these years.
But I gotta give 10s when 10s due. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. I painted it in an hour today.
We can tell, but it's still pretty good.
I knew you were gonna say that. See, I set you up.
Oh my God. How have you been enjoying this season so far, season 18 of Drag Race?
Honestly, Wait. Okay, hold on. My overall opinion, I've been enjoying it. I don't think that there's enough of it out yet for me to have an impression of where I think it's gonna go. However, I've really been enjoying the runways. I'm excited to see more challenges roll out. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty fond of this cast.
That's good. Are you mad that you didn't get cast in this season?
No, I think that things happen for a reason. And
I didn't know you submitted. I was just joking.
Oh.
But because I thought you skipped this season. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Their loss.
No, I don't think I would have fit on this season at all. So I
you would have been a lovely second out.
Thank you. Oh my God. That means Mandy Mango would have stayed.
Exactly.
I'm not happy about that.
Oh my god. Well, I guess on that note, let's get to talking about this week's episode. Let me get everything set up here. Did you know anybody going into this season? I think I have some guesses, but I want to hear.
I don't really personally know people. I was mutuals with a lot. I did get to meet Mikey like literally right before she left for filming. I was in Orlando for my birthday, and then we performed together. And then literally 2 days after my birthday, she left. So
That's
I thought that
crazy.
was fierce. I was mutuals with Briar Blush. I don't know who else off the top of my head, but I was familiar with a lot of these girls before the cast announcement.
Let's get into this episode. So
Oh, why you
last
picked that
week
photo?
it was the thumbnail for World of Wonders. So Wow Presents Plus.
You can see her
It's your
gums.
fault, not mine. Why are you being so critical? I think maybe you're the one that's making the picture
I'm not
seem.
being critical.
It's all about the interpretation. Sure.
Yesterday,
okay.
when we recorded Canada, you were like, what kind of photo you picked for Van?
That was actually Scarlett that said that.
Well.
Well.
I remember everything. Just kidding. But so last week, the bottom two was Didi Fuego and Mandy Mango, and Mandy Mango stayed and Didi left. What did you think about that elimination?
I thought it was fair, I guess, like in the overall episode, like I think in the overall competition too. I think, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have any qualms with it.
Wow.
Period.
Wow.
It made sense. I don't know, like much respect, but it just. I was like, well,
it is what it is.
I think, if we're talking about the lip sync, Mandy and Didi were like, Mandy did just a little bit better, enough to be saved. And Didi Fuego should have let go of that goddamn boa.
That's true.
I agree.
Why she didn't?
I don't know, but she should have, because it seems that you can just dance around in your shapewear and a bra and still survive. So, and we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that.
Okay, bet.
So this week's Maxi Challenge is the RDR Live Challenge. I know some people in this room have very heated opinions about this. What do you think about this challenge? If you were a queen there, would you want to do this? Would you think it's cringe? What's your thoughts?
I think that the reason as to why SNL works is because they make like the skits that week, and it's very like it's very tied to like what's happening today. So I feel like RDR Live's writing isn't really that great, and I also feel like it cannot really have the charm that SNL has, especially being filmed like at a certain time and then being like aired a year later. I feel like it kind of just doesn't have the same essence, and I think that this challenge is strictly done because RuPaul likes SNL.
Yeah,
I really, whenever it's called RuPaul's Drag Race, like it's really RuPaul's Drag Race, and she had this challenge happen because she just loves and wants to be back on SNL, but it just doesn't work like that. I just don't think it has the same that same charm that SNL does.
I agree. It's just so awful. It's the writing is so bad, and I'm so sorry. Like I made a video of saying it's like not good, and I gave reasons as to why like the sketches didn't work. I was like, this is where it fell apart, and this and that, and everybody in the comments like it's better than last year, and it's like y'all be eating up crumbs.
I will say I did really like Mikey and Juicy
the young Michelle one.
Yes, I really did laugh at that one.
Well, it's just like every joke is the same joke.
Well, yes. However,
that one was good because that one had the slight variation. That one wasn't explicitly sex jokes the whole time.
That's true.
Yeah, like the churning butter one, I was just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad. Is there like individual screenshots, Amanda, or can we talk
Yes,
about
there'll
it?
be. We'll talk about each challenge, each
Okay.
one here. Also, an interesting note I've noticed is so far this season, other than the photo shoot challenge at the very beginning of the premiere, there has not been a mini challenge. I've also noticed that the $200,000 is being sponsored by RuPaul's Drag Race app.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a lack of sponsors this year, and it's been on my mind.
And also, Anastasia Beverly Hills, they can do a collab instead of them getting lifetime supply. Did you see that?
What do you think? What do you think, Amez? Because I feel like that's a way better deal for someone who's been on for a person on the dream show.
I would love to do that. Like,
And
it's more like because it leaves more of a stamp.
And Amez, if you did win a season of Drag Race and you got that, the makeup palette thing, like collab, what would your makeup brand be? Ashy?
I really just wouldn't want to dip my toes into your business, so I don't think I would have that happen. But I feel like it would be very minty.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Definitely.
what? Is it like mint flavor so people can eat it too?
Oh my god, edible makeup would actually no, I don't think that'd be kind because then you wouldn't be able to use it. You just eat it.
Right. That reminds me of Too-Faced when they had the chocolate and the peach palettes back in the day.
Those, I would literally just walk up to them in the makeup store and smell them and then walk away.
Near's laughing like they know what we're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I do love smelling things, so.
Work.
We have a walkthrough with RuPaul and the special guest Sarah Sherman from SNL. And I just thought it was important to note that Discord Adams' walk was finally acknowledged by Ru in the workroom. What do you think?
If I got home and I watched back all the runways I did to see RuPaul and Michelle laughing amongst themselves at it, I would be embarrassed. But I would have no choice but to lead into it. I think it's funny as fuck. I think that she genuinely thinks she's serving, like she's really doing the thing when she's not in on the joke.
Yeah.
She probably is now, but at the time of filming, she wasn't in on the joke. And that's kind of really the beauty of the situation.
That's true. My favorite part is RuPaul is like, your walk is interesting. And then she's like, it's crazy. And then Discord is like, in a good way or a bad way? When has someone describing a runway walk as crazy ever been a good thing?
Did you notice that RuPaul never really clarified either?
Yeah. I keep doing it.
She never.
Yeah, no, the encouragement to continue was crazy.
She was like, your walk is funky, but don't stop.
Yeah.
I want to laugh. Like,
oh my god.
I was like, period.
Getting into the challenge, we start with the opening, which we discussed a little bit earlier. This is the butter churning skit where we have two anchors and we have two competitors churning butter to see who does the best. What did we think of this? Did anyone stand out in a good way or a bad way? Just opinions.
I think Mia Starr did a good job. I really do just enjoy listening to her talk.
I didn't love it.
Mm-mm.
Because that was just one joke. It's like just one joke for 3 minutes. And it could be funny if I was 15. No, I just didn't find it funny at all. And Mandy pulling out her tits, I think made sense with the character, like how things build up. But they said that she should have kept the Amish girl situation going on. And it's like, that doesn't make sense. It's like a skit. And apparently I'm hearing that it was in the script. Is that true? People in the comments, please let us know. Because if that's true, then that's crazy.
I have no idea. But I do think that overall, I was just like I said earlier, I watched it with a straight face being like, well, this one is what it is. And I will say Discord did a lot better in this than I thought she would, personally.
Discord is not in this.
Is she not?
Top left.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was thinking I was thinking Sierra Mist. For some reason, I was thinking Sierra Mist, and I was like, he's not in this. So sorry. Yeah, Discord is in this. Yeah.
Me gaslighting myself too. I was like, is she not?
Sorry, I just genuinely. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
To me, my standout was Mia Star and Darlene.
Yeah.
They really just did the best they could with what they got. I really don't know how else to put this skit.
Yeah. And Tuckahoe, find another place.
I know.
They've been using Tuckahoe every fucking season. It's terrible.
I didn't love this. I also usually never laugh at these challenges no matter what the theme is. But I thought based on, how they judge these sort of challenges, I thought, oh, Darlene's gonna be in the top, which we'll talk about later, but obviously did not happen. Anyway, let's move on to our host of the night, Athena Love Dion. What do we think of our hosting skills?
I thought she was solid.
Yeah, she did what she did.
Yeah, I thought she was fine. I thought it was a good job.
Yeah. It wasn't like Mirage level disaster, and it wasn't Anya level amazing. It was just like middle.
I feel like she took the role as hosting. I feel like she didn't really sink her heels in and really get into it. I think that she took it not too literal, but almost very literal. And but I don't think she did a bad job at all.
Yeah. I thought she did good, and I thought, well, this looks like a real episode of SNL, which I guess leans into the literal thing we're just now discussing. It was definitely not Mirage, so I was happy. I was a little worried, but I think she pulled it off. On top of hosting, there was a little segment where Briar enters this hosting segment as Athena's inner saboteur. What do we think about that?
I personally don't think she did that bad as the inner saboteur. Oh.
No.
Girl.
No. I agree. God.
Right. I thought her role I thought she was just kind of yeah, she's fine. I feel like this whole segment was just fine. I don't think that there was anything amazing or anything bad. I think both of them were just fine in this segment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. I think for this one, Briar was fine. We're gonna talk about the later one, but this one was not bad. It was fine.
Yeah, I enjoyed this part. I think again because it was something beyond the usual innuendos, and it was just about an inner saboteur. And maybe I just really enjoyed it because we know that they have been having their little beef this whole season. But I enjoyed it, and I think this part of Briar's performance was her strongest.
I agree. I also think I liked this segment the most.
Did it remind you? Did Briar remind you of me and Athena of yourself?
Yes, just constantly trying to do my best, and then here comes someone just yelling at me for no reason. Yes.
All right, moving on to the lipstick lesbian skit, we have Vita, Nini, and Kenya. What did we think?
Worst of the night. This was genuinely awful. And the fact that at the beginning when they introduced it, they said that this was going to be about how back in the olden times, in the 40s, the black and white movies used to use a lot of innuendos. Again, it's a sexual innuendo joke again, but I feel like this one had perspective because in those times, 60s, 40s, they had all these euphemism that they would use to talk about sex, gay people. And I thought, oh, this one is going to exaggerate it and it's going to be funny. It's going to be it has some direction. But they didn't do anything. It was just so lame. And then here comes Kenya just jumping around. And it's what are we doing? I feel like this could have gone more into that they just not trying to say the word gay, but they're all very gay. And they tried to do that, but it just didn't. They had to push it more. It was just so lame. I didn't like it. Hated it.
I think Kenya really was gunning for the small role being the big part.
Yeah.
Like she really
Love Kenya though.
love her down. She's
Yeah.
everything, and I want her to be there the entire season because I adore her.
Yeah.
But I feel like she was really banking on it, and I don't think that it was enough to really save the skit overall to
Yeah.
be like. And it's like I just think overall in RDR Live, these queens just really did the best they could with what they were given.
Yeah.
Like it's no shade, but I don't think I cracked it laugh at this one either.
Same.
Yeah, this was tough. The girls did their best. That's all I can say. All right. Oh, I'm excited to talk about this part. We have our musical performance by RuPaul. She does the Queendom J-Rob, I think is their name, J-R-O-B, the Queendom remix, but originally written and produced by Red Velvet, FKA Skeletal Key. What did you think of this performance?
I love her so much. This really is about her. This whole thing is about her. And I appreciate that. I adore that even. She doesn't give a fuck about these queens and what they want to do. She's like, no, I want SNL at Drag Race. I want to be the musical guest too. She got up there just solely to live her puss fantasy.
Yeah.
In latex dress with this mic stand that's not even connected to anything. Like
the way you nailed the moves and everything.
Like this song is so high energy.
Yeah.
And she was like, bust out the microphone stand, y'all. I'm giving it to him. So I feel like she really just did this for her just because she wanted to.
Yeah. They put effects in and everything, like as if that's gonna make a difference. I love that.
I was living. This was like something about RuPaul performing. It's just like
Agreed.
It's not she's not Sasha Colby, but at the end of the day, I love seeing her get on stage and perform because I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I will say she's in her 60s and producing better music than people in their 20s, or I guess like releasing music. And I don't know. My favorite part was how the pit crew in the back were playing instruments that weren't even in the song. Like you don't see like a regular electric guitar in this song, yet that's there. Next we have the Q&N news segment with Sierra Mist, Briar Blush, and Jane Don't. What do we think about this one?
Shout out to Jane Don't. For real.
Yeah.
Really shout out to Jane Don't. She made me cackle. She made me laugh, and I thought that she was really funny. Sierra Mist, I thought did a good job. I thought Briar Blush was very focused on the teleprompter.
Yeah.
I think she did trip up on it a little bit too, and I think that made her get in her head. I think that this is the second half of Briar's performance that was not. I think that this is what landed her in the bottom, truthfully.
Agreed.
What do you think, Nero?
Jane Dawn's characterization was so on point. This was probably on the more funny side of the night. I think the sketch, in just Jane Dawn's part, but I don't think it was distributed well amongst all of them, which is kind of like a thing that happens in sketch where you have one big character and then you have a bunch of straight men in the sketch. So I feel like Sierra Mist and Briar Blush felt like that, and it didn't help that both of them kind of were, dare I say, boring.
Do you see Ed and Mikey in the Young Michelle Visage sketch? What did you think of this one?
I think this was my favorite sketch. I feel like its relevance to Drag Race is what made it funny to me. I think because with the fucking Amish sketch, what was it? The turning butter one, the turning butter sketch, and the others, there was no real like. It just felt like a crazy ass like out of the world sketch. But then this having relevance to like basically a sketch of like why Michelle Visage is the way she is now. I just think that concept is funny, and I like the execution of it, especially since you've got Mikey Meeks, who is just funny as fuck and very good at just like taking on a role and fit and like, oh, how do I word this? Let me try this. Mikey Meeks is just a powerhouse when it comes to theater. Like, I think that she is a good host. I think that she is really funny. So she just knows how to go about doing something like this. So her doing well was no surprise. I think Juicy doing as well as she did with like, I think everybody kind of anticipating her to not do well. Really, really also sold it to me. They both just did really good, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. It was a cute sketch.
Yeah, I agree. This was my favorite. And I think, again, they both did so well. I think, honestly, what just set the two apart, and one being safe and one having been high / the win, honestly, just might be the characters' written scripts themselves, because Mikey was doing such a good job with every single detail. Like, Mikey could have been on real SNL, and Juicy just had the moments that were, I guess, more funny, but that wasn't Mikey's fault. But they both did so good. And again, it's really not in their hands when it comes to these scripts, like we've been saying. But I really like this. These two were such a strong group, and I'm so glad that Juicy was able to prove to everyone that she is really funny and like a good actress, and just could really lean into this character.
Yeah.
Let's move into the runways. This week's category is animal attraction, but first, let's talk about the runway with Rue and the judges. What do we think of these looks?
This is probably one of my favorite RuPaul looks in a long time. Like, I think she just like, from hair to outfit to accessories, like just all together, very, very good. Because she's been wearing like matronly wigs with outfits that do not need a matronly wig. And I think that this, like, really just overall, it fits so beautifully. I love T.S. Madison so much. I love what she's wearing. And I love that she put a cat suit on and she said, Michelle looks amazing. And what's her name again?
Sarah Sherman.
Sarah looks amazing. I fucking love her look.
Yeah. I remember the tweet that said that RuPaul, for RuPaul to look good this episode, everybody else had to look a mess. But I don't really. I mean, Michelle looks like Michelle. T.S. Madison just love
Michelle.
Yeah, and T.S. Madison just wore what she had in the closet. Sarah Sherman tried to be cookie and is cute, but RuPaul looked.
It was also made by the SNL costume department, so I'm like, I live.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I do enjoy Sarah's looks. I'm like, did I miss something? Like, is the puppet just there because she thought it'd be fun, or is that like a thing of hers that I just haven't noticed till now?
Maybe. I don't really. I mean, I like her on SNL, but I don't really follow her like her comedy.
Yeah, I don't either. I will say, my mom and I watched this. My mom loves Drag Race as well, and she made this comment that made me really stop and think. Like, obviously, we were really gagged by Rue's look. This is like the best she's looked this season, and it's one of the best looks I've seen in a really long time. Like, just, I mean, she always looks great, but you know, this one's like amazing. And my mom was like, I think this season she got a new stylist, like not necessarily the wigs, but in terms of the designing of the clothes. And I was like, you know what? Maybe you're right. So I wonder. But maybe there's more budget. I'm not sure. Something changed.
Yeah, because it's been kind of interesting this season so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like her premiere look, that was so like off the rails for her. But also not.
Before we get started, thank you to drag.looks on Instagram for these pictures, because Wow Presents Plus has not uploaded that. Starting with Athena Lovejohn, we have her as an owl. What do you think?
I think she ate. I do. I really love this look a lot. I will say I wish she kept the feather coat on the entire time. But I think she ate this look.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it too. I think Athena looks fierce. I love a good face skinny moment. I loved it. I thought it was an owl. You know, this look was a hoot.
Oh my god. Well, all right.
Sorry, Amanda, you go first and I want to say something.
Okay. Well, I give this an 8 as well. I thought it was really gorgeous and unique. We talked about last week, or not last week, literally like 2 days ago. We talked about Saltina Shakers having her look, and it had some feathers, and it had a lot going on. And I know this also has a lot going on, but this feels a bit more refined, and I really like it.
Yeah. What I wanted to say is, have you all seen the trend on TikTok where it's like, "Hi, I am Nirupam, and this is an owl who and then they do like a variation of it."
Yeah.
And I think Kenya did one, which is like, "This is an owl who is RuPaul," and it was like,
yes. Next, we have Briar Blush as a swan. What do we think?
I personally love this look a lot. I loved the shoes with it. I loved that the mask went all the way out. I just thought it flowed beautifully. I think she looks beautiful in it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it too. I don't know if she's supposed to be a white swan. Do white swans have black face? Like black eyes?
I think so.
They do have black eyes. I think they do have that like mask sort of look in between the like eyeballs.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense then. Because I was just confused a little bit. But yeah, it's really pretty.
I give this an 8 as well. It's so cute. And I don't know. I love an ostrich feather. What can I say?
Yes, same. She looks beautiful.
Now we have Juicy Lovejohn as a pangolin.
Devoured.
Yeah.
Devoured. Probably the best look on the runway. It was just insane. I know how much that time that probably took. So the fact that it got put together in a timely manner for it to be on Drag Race is especially since she got multiple looks from this designer.
Dang.
This outfit is cunt. And it's so beautifully done, and the way she presented it on the runway too was everything. Devoured.
Same. It's a devoured for me too. I loved it. When I was watching it and she walked out in this, I was like, yeah, she's gonna win because her challenge was great and this was great. It was so beautiful.
Yes, I give it a devour as well. It's just such a wonderful take on this because, okay, let me just say like a controversial thing. I don't like animal category. I'm not a Zootopia resident, you know? So
you're not afraid. Oh my god,
but I like this.
I agree with you because after being threatened by a furry, getting a death threat from a furry, this was very traumatic for me. This was very traumatic for me.
I didn't even think about it like that.
You know, I support the furry community, and after hearing that, I guess I have to support them even more. Just kidding. I do support the furry community.
I got a whole ass death threat with a knife and everything. It's crazy.
Oh.
Didn't I not tell you?
Next, we have Jane Don't as a toucan. Oh, okay. Very intense no from Nero before we even... Well, okay,
no,
I guess you can go first.
I think she looks fabulous. I'm just joking.
She looks incredible. This also devoured. She looks amazing.
Wow.
Her and Juicy probably have the top 2 best looks of this runway.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
No, I like it too. I'm eating it. I'm just saying Noella because something about the colors, like the green, or I don't even know if it's the green. It just makes it look very moldy. But that's kind of like the bird. I get it. I just, for some reason, in my brain just computes it as moldy.
And that's valid.
Yeah. But other than that, it's cute.
I'm looking this up because I feel like it's not a toucan.
I think it's a macaw.
Oh, you're so right. Yeah, macaw. Well,
Macaw.
I don't know. Macaw. It's a macaw. Okay, Nero. I think it's an 8. I don't know, something with these Seattle queens are that every time that there's one on Drag Race or I find one that's from Seattle on the line, like I'm always so intrigued by them and they're always so personable and talented. I'm like, maybe I have to take a trip to like Seattle or go to Queer Bar or something because it just
to go to Seattle. Y'all want to go to Seattle?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, Pat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go because of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, very different. Next, we have Darlene as a cow. Brown cow, stunning.
Loved. I just wish there was a heel. I do. Or I wish that the hoof was molded on like one of those heels that don't have a heel.
Yeah.
Like Lady Gaga. Like I feel like that would have been kind. Other than that, I would say 8.
Yeah. I'm gonna nibble it. It's like it's a cow.
Oh, I forgot nibble was a thing. I'm gonna nibble.
Yeah. You're a nibble it too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll give it a nibble as well. I didn't understand the coat, or I mean the cloak.
That's because like in beef industry, when they take a cow in the cow is beef. When they take the cows and like to graze and stuff, they sometimes like to shave off like the top part a little bit so that the sunlight can penetrate.
And what does that have to do with the cape?
Yeah, I'm like, is that why she has a cape?
I made that up. I don't know.
You just made that up.
You just made up a fact about cows by 2 people that grew up near cows. We didn't question it at all.
I don't know shit about it.
Me either. But yeah, I'll give it the nibble as well. And Namu, because it's there. Thank you, Nero, for adding an excellent new addition to our regurgitate. All right, next we have Nini Coco as a frog.
I really fucking love this one too. I think if it be hers, Jane's, and Juicy's, I think she ate down. Like this is so. The choice of fabric too was so nice. I love the reflectiveness of the black fabric as she moved, and it's just beautifully done. It's very polished. The hair going into the makeup, and then the hair also coinciding with the entire outfit. I just love it. I also love this pattern too. It's a poison dart frog.
Yes. What do you think, Nero? Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead. So I really like this look as well. I'm gonna give this an 8. I agree. The pattern is so cool.
I'm devouring it because it's fabulous.
I was gonna say devour too, but I was like, girl, I'm just handing them out. But like, I feel
if it's good, it's good. I mean, when you get on a season, we're not gonna be devouring any of your looks, so might as well give them out now.
And
unless you ask Utica, then I will be devouring Utica. But if it's someone else, then
I would never expect that out of you.
Next, we have Sierra Mist as the chameleon. What do you think?
I think she ate. I love the prosthetic work. I love the shapes of it. I also love the coloration of it as well. I thought it was good. I like it.
I'm gonna give it a light nosh because
a
nibble. I'm gonna give it a nibble.
Okay.
Girl, it's a British way. Light nosh. I just don't understand. Why is the tongue coming out of her neck?
Ah, it is, huh?
I guess so. I know she said it was kind of like a boa, but it's a tongue. You know what I mean?
It's a tongue. Yeah. That I don't get.
What is she again?
Chameleon.
A chameleon.
Something that you will never be in drag. You will be a pony. If you catch my drift. A one-trick pony. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna give this a nibble as well. It's tough. It's okay. It's like between an 8 and a nibble for me because I think the prosthetics of the look are really cool.
Yeah.
People online were like, you do all this prosthetic work and you look the same, but if you see the nose is different. Like
that's such a read though. How are we gonna do all this prosthetic and look the same?
But I appreciate the art behind this. So
yeah, and I think it's very cool that she's done actual prosthetic work for like TV.
Yes,
I thought that was a very cool thing for her to have under her belt going into the competition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next, we have Mandy Mango as a deer.
I'm a nibble. Like, she doesn't even... Okay, can I be real? This is the best she's looked on Drag Race yet.
Damn.
It is. Objectively, like, she's so... Like, I know she's a kind person. I know she's nice. Like, she's a nurse. So I'm like, I know that she's an amazing human being, but oh my God, she is chopped. And I don't want her to be. I root for her, but it's just like, if we're being objective, homegirl is kind of chopped. And I do feel bad in saying that because Mandy Mango, it gives sweetheart down. Like, I know I love her in real life, but the chop is a chop.
Yeah, I'm gonna nibble it too. I think I would have liked it a little bit more if, like, you know how like her what is it called, like the neck thing, if she had done the same makeup up all the way up in the face too. I know that's hard, but like something similar color would have been like. It just looks like she's wearing a t-shirt.
I will say I do like this top part of it, like the green, the chins into like the green velvet. I do like the drapey green velvet fabric on it, and I also love the way the skirt is made.
Yeah.
I just do think that she needs to take it there, and she doesn't. And I think that she will at some point, just not now.
I'm going to give this a nibble. I agree with everyone's statements. And, I feel bad because I think maybe had she had a couple more years to be able to dedicate to her craft, maybe things would look different for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of just because you have more experience doesn't mean your runways will necessarily look different because people's taste is their taste. But I just feel bad because she has like the heart of Drag Race to go far. But there's certain things like, strategies of like, can you keep this sounds so shady, but I mean this so sincerely. Like, can you have the technique to keep a lash on without it coming off? Like, can you remove things without wigs falling off?
Or like, can she like, I don't know. I feel like she needs to wear a lash that does not go too deep in her inner corner. She needs to wear a lash
that's true.
Out of her eye.
Yeah.
She needs to marinate. That's what you guys are saying.
Yeah.
She needs to cook a little bit more. She needs to get put back in the oven.
Right.
But again, a sweetheart. I know she's nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you're so right about the lash, because that literally happens to me too. That's why I use clusters. Anyway, sorry, that's so random. Next, we have Vita as a zebra.
I like it because it's very drag. Like, it's so drag. I think I'm a nibble it because it fits beautifully. I do love the gashes.
Yeah.
The makeup I'm not so fond of. However, it's drag, baby. I love it. I do love it.
I love the headpiece. I love the look. I'm nibbling too. I actually love the makeup. I don't know. I think she matched it beautifully with the look, like the outfit.
I wish she elongated. Or did she? No. Oh, I was all up in the camera. My bad.
I'm going to give this a nibble as well. I love the body on this. I think it's so fierce. But yeah, I don't know. It's good, but it's not my taste, I think.
That's fair.
All right. Mikey Minx as a cheetah. What do we think?
I think I'm gonna nibble it. I'm gonna nibble it. It's not. It is. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
I love the hair, and makeup, and the hat. The actual outfit itself, I feel like could use a little bit more work. I don't know something about it. I don't know if it's the fit of it or if it's the material itself, but there's just something about it that's I don't really favor.
Yeah, it's giving J-Lo, which is cute. I love J-Lo. I like J-Lo as like outfits and stuff, but like it's a little, I don't want to say simple, but kind of, compared to everybody else, it's too less animalesque, if that makes sense.
I'll give this a nibble. I really love the hair, but I think for me that's where it ends. And I'm very much with Amez on like the fit of it. Not being able to, I'm also not sure where to pinpoint what about it, which part of it is making me not love it so much, but love the hair.
And the makeup is giving Lady Pennywise.
A little bit.
Yeah.
If the lines connect to the mouth, then boots.
Yeah.
Next, we have Mia Starr as a pink poodle.
Girl.
What was the boot version of this?
Oh.
Regurgitate. I regurgitate this look. I really don't like it. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do. I just don't know. Something about it just gives unfinished. Like, it doesn't. I just don't like it. To me, it's not giving.
I think it could have been more poodle-y, if that makes sense.
Yes.
It's just like, girl, you needed to go full on furry, like not whatever this is. It's the Didi Fueno for me.
It's just kind of lacking. It's too cutesy as well. Like, I feel like she was trying to be more cutesy than she was poodle.
Yeah.
Or at least giving.
I think I'll give this a regurgitate as well. We've seen quite a few pink poodles, so it's tough to come in with a new concept. And I agree. I think the hair is really giving pink poodle, but aside from that, like I don't know.
Yurika's dog was good. For me. Remember that?
Oh yes, I do remember that.
That was fierce.
Yes, that was fierce. Next, we have Kenya Pleaser as a tiger.
I would say 8. Honestly, she looks good.
Yeah, she looks fierce.
Yeah,
is it a bit? Sorry, you were gonna say more.
No.
Oh. Is it a bit simple? Sure, but I feel like this one, but this one has more, I guess, fierceness than Mikey's. If I'm gonna be honest, so I'm gonna eat it, and also because I'm biased, I love Kenya.
I think I'll also eat this as well. I love the hat. I don't know, something about it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I feel like it matches the vibe. Yeah. And finally, we have Discord Adams as the skeleton of not an alligator, not a crocodile.
She's one of those crocodile, I think.
Oh yes, albino crocodile. Thank you. And she's carrying a bag of a human head for those who are listening.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, hold on. I see where she was going. I'm with her in her head. I know exactly what this was supposed to be. I do not like this on the outside of her head. I don't like the wig. I don't like how disjointed the actual outfit feels. I feel like she's got like the vinyl dress with like the crocodile print, but like albino, and then she's got the skull on her shoulder, and then she's got the bag. I feel like in theory, yes, it all makes sense, but I just wish that the outfit was done a little bit better. I wish there was a little bit more structure in the dress. I also feel like I wish she chose different hair, and I wish that she found a better way to incorporate this entire skull instead of just hanging it on her arm, because it felt like she was just hanging it on her arm. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Is there a regurgitate?
I think I'm gonna regurgitate this look. Also, like her walk is comical, but like it's because it's bad. So I feel like anytime she walks the runway, I'm just like, oh, I just don't live.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's a regurgitate for me too. I like the touch of the human bag. That's like pretty cute.
Yes.
I think if she had just done like a fierce dress made of like fake alligator skin, and then it's like a rich alligator lady, but with a human head purse. You know, like she's like a rich woman, like white alligator. Like play on that. But this side kind of feels like Lady Gaga fell in a swamp and alligator just attached to her.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give this a regurgitate as well. There's not much for me to add, but I do love the concept of the human bag. I think it's a cool statement and very punk and on brand for Discord.
Yeah.
All right. So our bottoms of this week are Mandy Mango, Briar Blush, and Vita Vanti Store. Do we agree with these placements?
They're all bottoms.
Mm.
I feel like yes, but I don't know. I feel like everybody kind of just like yes.
Yeah. I get what you mean. I agree with Vita. I agree with Briar. I don't know if Mandy should have, because even though that shit was kind of like a dumpster fire, her character kind of stood out with Darlene, because I low-key did not remember Discord in that challenge. I'm gonna be so honest.
That's
I also
so
didn't.
tea.
What?
I said that's so tea.
Yeah, I always spill tea, Mama. I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
Well, I was not done. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
I also thought Sierra Mist was kind of forgettable. And
True.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I would say it's interesting because I agree with Briar, I agree with Vita, and I'm on the same boat because it's like I remembered Mandy, but I didn't remember Sierra, and I didn't remember Discord as well. So I agree. You know, if I don't remember them, they're not memorable enough to be safe, honestly.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then our tops are Darlene, Jane, and Juicy. Do we agree with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our winner of this week is Juicy. Are we happy with this?
Honestly, yes. I feel like it was really fierce to watch her like gag and like prove to herself that she could do something like that.
Yeah.
I felt like that was very cutesy. Also, her runway was incredible. She did really good in the challenge, and she held her own in a challenge, like in a pairing with Mikey Meeks. So I think she deserved it, Boots.
Yeah. I agree too. First time I'm saying this. Amez is right.
Thank you.
And our bottom two to lip sync for their lives are Briar and Mandy. Do you think that those are the correct two people to lip sync of the three that were chosen?
To be honest, no. I feel like this is the one time Mandy like did not do like badly on Drag Race. Like I really don't think that like her runway look is terrible. I don't think that she did terribly in the challenge. If her lashes are wonky, like I can't tell. So it's like I feel like I don't think that Mandy should have been there.
Yeah. The critiques that Mandy got was so stupid. Like, oh, you should have kept on doing the boring Amish lady all through the challenge. And the fact that if she had done that, then they would critique her saying she faded in the background. And her character didn't have like ups and downs. So it's like, girl, what is she supposed to do?
I feel like either way it would have been a losing game for her.
Yeah. And if Jimbo had done that with the titties, with the same character, RuPaul would have cracked up. It's like, it's so RuPaul humor. It's like, RuPaul should laughing at that. But, she just hated Mandy for some reason, and they wanted her gone. Like, she was never meant to make it past episode 2, but somehow she did. So they're like, you know what? She gotta go. I didn't care for this.
Yeah. I agree. It felt weird how they were really pushing Mandy to be in the bottom. When it's so early on, it's like it's not pleasant for the viewer to feel like something's being pushed.
Yeah. And like last week in the girl group, they were like, you have too much energy. I was like, what is she supposed to do?
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. I also personally didn't hate her runway look. I really didn't. From last. So
I
like
agree. The table one, yeah.
she came out and I was like, oh, I get it. She's
Yeah.
at the table and she's propping up her face.
Yeah. Like first week, that was bad. But like second week, she was pretty good. Like the runway.
But then I feel like just because I love the first episode being a design challenge, but I also hate the first episode being a design challenge because we don't get actual looks like that they brought with them.
Yeah.
So it's like I think it sets some girls up, and I feel like in this season, Mandy Mango was a little set up.
Yeah. Also, next week is a design challenge again. So like she was gonna go home anyway. They should have just let her be.
True. That is true.
So let her go home when she does bad. Like next week, she for sure will be bad. So let her go home then. It's just, I don't get it.
Yeah. So this week, Mandy and Briar lip sync to "Love in Real Life" by Lizzo. So I'm curious what you think, because the main points for our viewers who may not have seen this lip sync, Briar immediately takes off her costume. It's not a reveal into like an easier look to dance into. It's her bra and her shapewear. And then at one point, Briar's not knowing the lyrics. Mandy's doing her usual, like, if you've seen Mandy lip sync, just imagine Mandy lip syncing with less dips, because it wasn't really a song that called for it. And then at one point, Briar like runs into the deer, like a car hitting the deer on the highway. But nobody falls or anything. But you know, it happens. And then Briar wins the lip sync. What do we think?
I think it was a messy lip sync. I think that either way, Mandy was gonna go home.
Yeah.
Because there was something in the air with that. I think no matter what Briar would have done, Mandy would have been gone unless like Mandy had just done significantly better than Briar in any capacities. I do wish Briar had something on underneath her costume to like reveal into. Because she did change from her boots on the runway. No, she had like platform heels on the runway, and then she changed to the boots for the lip sync. I wish that in that time she could have also put like something else on, but she probably might not have had anything. But I mean, she still won the lip sync.
Yeah, I mean, it was decided before the episode started. Like, it just was decided. And the thing is, like, Briar didn't know the words. She crashed onto Mandy. And she just was messy. And I think it's sad. But I get it. Briar makes good TV. So maybe I would have kept her too. But just kind of, I just don't think she won that.
I understand why Briar was also kept, because like thinking about it overall, like I don't know what else, like not in a shady way, I don't know what else Mandy would have been able to provide.
Yeah.
She's been kept, especially since I feel like the challenges kind of go on a rotation of like does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's like I don't know how she would have done. Whereas Briar could have some sort of arc.
Agreed. All right, so Mandy sachets away, and it was her time. I think we all agree it was her time.
Yeah.
So that's that. You know what I mean?
But a sweetheart. I'm sure she's a sweetheart. Like.
Oh yes.
Love. That's a nurse.
Nothing but love for Mandy. I am going to miss her. I think she's got so much heart.
She does.
I hope she wins Miss Congeniality or something.
Me too.
I see that for her. I do. Or not. I don't know her actually.
All right. That was this week's episode. Next week is a design challenge. Are you excited for that as a seamstress?
You're a seamstress?
Yeah. I make almost everything I wear.
Oh, that makes so much sense, actually.
Oh, God damn it. I just let you have these moments. I really do.
You walk right into it.
Like, if I don't know what you would be doing without me. Like, I give you moments to have. You'd be nothing without me.
Well, if that helps you sleep at night.
I don't sleep, actually.
The bags under your eye definitely says that. So.
Excuse me. I thought I put enough concealer on them.
It's kind of cakey, mama.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna stop this before maybe things get a little too escalated with Nero.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Amez, for joining us. I had so much fun talking with you.
I love yapping, so this is great. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad. Thank you for
and
coming.
the fact that you're sickly. You're like sickly, ghastly, and you still showed up. That's pretty cool.
I woke up like feeling like shit. And I was like, oh my God, I can't do this today. But then I was like, no, I need to start committing to things. I really do. So now I committed. Some would say I committed arson.
That's true. It's true. All right. We'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.